What is going on, Jets Nation? We are live yet again here on Jets Media. Hope you guys are having a fantastic Tuesday, June 4th, and we're going to break down the live OTAs. The Jets are on the practice field right now. We have the media there, so we have some insights of what's going on. Robert Saleh spoke to the media this morning. We have some updates on what's going on with Haason Reddick not being at practice, some stars, some storylines, a lot of buzz coming out of Jets OTAs. Hope you all are having a fantastic Tuesday. The sun has been out all weekend long. And boy, it is a beautiful thing. If you are in the New York and New Jersey area, you all know the weather being this good, it feels great. It just feels great. I'm not taking it for granted, okay? So now we're live, and now we are going to break down what we're seeing across Jets Twitter of what we can all expect from OTAs. Now, the first thing I want to talk about is the Haason Reddick situation, because Haason Reddick has not been to OTAs just yet. And Robert Saleh was asked about it, and he really just made it seem like he doesn't really have anything to say other than he's not here. He's not here. Okay? And the reason for that is Haason Reddick is entering a contract year, and he wants an extension. Now, the thing about this is he did the same thing last year with Philadelphia, and he went out there and balled out with Philly last year. Robert Saleh is expecting him to be at mandatory minicamp in a few weeks. So I just wanted to let you guys know there's nothing to worry about. Reddick wants a new deal. If he doesn't get a new deal, he'll still play. If he gets a new deal, he'll play. Either way, Haason Reddick is a Jet this year. So I'm not personally someone that is overanalyzing who's at OTAs, who's not at OTAs. I mean, like, the Jets defensive line is not there today. Uh-oh, now what? Are we worried about the Jets defensive? No, I'm not worried. So that's why OTAs is very interesting. It's, you know, we're talking about practice with no pads on, right? It's just shorts, a helmet, and a jersey. This is time for install. The most important piece, I think, of OTAs is Aaron Rodgers being there with the offense and figuring out a way to get everybody on the same page. I am not concerned about the defense. For all I care, Haason Reddick, don't even show up at all. I don't want anybody hurt. We saw what happened last year with Chuck Clark, okay? So I'm not concerned about that. In other news, Breece Hall is dealing with the lower half issue, so he's not practicing. Robert Saleh said it's nothing to be concerned about. Also, Tyron Smith is not practicing today. He's on the bike. Listen, I'm really not concerned about these injuries this early on in camp, especially the mild ones, okay? Some cool news is we have a specific someone at practice today. Helping out the Jets, being a mentor for our young guys. Guess who it is, okay? Guess who it is. I'll show you on the screen right now. Nick freaking Mangold is at practice for the New York Jets right now. How sweet is that, okay? I love it. We all know Nick Mangold is a household name. He is a player that every single Jets fan absolutely loves, and it's something that you just love to see. It's something that you just absolutely love to see. He was actually shown mentoring Joe Tippmann. Let me find that for you guys real quick. He was out there on the practice field. Here it is. Look at this. Nick Mangold mentoring Joe Tippmann. I mean, how sweet is it? How sweet is it to see our franchise center in Nick Mangold teaching the guy that we're all hopeful will be our next franchise center in Joe Tippmann? It's just the little things, right? It's the little things at OTAs that kind of gets me a little excited, a little giddy, okay? Not going to lie. Now we have Aaron Rodgers at practice today throwing the rock around, throwing the pigskin around. Oh, but he's got an injury. Oh, don't show Dolphins fans that Rodgers is 100% fine. Uh-oh, I don't see any Dolphins fans retweeting this one with absolutely zero limitations. What a joke they are. Just saying. Not all Dolphins fans, by the way. Just the Dolphins fans on Twitter. And I'm just really excited, man. I'm excited. There's a lot to be excited about in this year's Jets team for a lot of different reasons. They're at practice. This is them, courtesy of SNY. Rodgers and the whole team sprinted out there. I can't wait to be at practice for training camp. Man, look at Braylon Allen, bro. This guy's a freaking unit. Look at this guy. This guy's 20 years old? How? How are you 20 years old? Also, Malachi Corley is on the practice field. He's fine. Remember, he went down with some type of injury a couple weeks ago. Obviously, it was minor. Nothing to be concerned about. Nothing to be concerned about. So, very good things happening over there at OTAs. Some players that are really stepping up at OTAs, that is making their name known, is... hold on one second. We got the Shield says, Richie is sending an email for the Jets game with the Broncos, but I haven't gotten an email from you. The Shield, please let me know your email. Send me an email right now. I'll double check that you're on the list. I did send out an update email yesterday. Make sure you check your spam folder in case you didn't, because I did send out an email yesterday regarding the Jets Broncos Jets Media Day update. The update I'm waiting for tomorrow, finally, from the New York Jets to give me a finalized details, finalized pricing, where we're sitting, and all that stuff. But double check your spam, or just send me an email right now. I'll double check that you're on the list, because we did have a update email sent out yesterday regarding Jets Media Day. And if you missed that email, basically I was saying look out for an update this week, because we're finally getting to the finalized details of Jets Media Day this year, 2024. It's going to be a lot of fun, man. I'm excited for this year's Jets Media Day. You should all be too, baby. You all should be too. If you don't know what Jets Media Day is, just a little reminder for the people that's new to the show, we have a game. Going to be the Jets versus the Broncos. This is the third annual event. If you purchase a ticket through me, you will get access to the game. You will get a custom Jets Media Day t-shirt. You will get access to the live pregame show that I'll be doing, hosted by Gotham City Crew with food, drinks, live DJ, and the icing on the cake. The best part about this event, in my opinion, is the post-game access to the MetLife Stadium's turf. If you want to get more details, email me at richiemalor98@gmail.com, and you will get added to the list. And if you're curious of what the t-shirts will look like, here is the front of the shirt. The only way you can get this shirt is if you purchase a Jets Media Day ticket, and those tickets should be available hopefully by the end of this week, if not next week. Okay, I've been waiting patiently from the New York Jets. I've been trying to be patient. If it was up to me, the tickets would have been available by now, and you guys would have been able to secure your spots. But as of right now, we still have to wait. And hopefully tomorrow I get the finalized details for you all there. So that's the update on Jets Media Day. Now, let's get back into OTAs and talk about what's happening live right now, okay? Because Malachi Corley just had a highlight catch, according to Connor Hughes. Let's see what he's got to say. Connor Hughes says, Malachi Corley just made a highlight catch over the middle on a skinny post pass from Tyrod Taylor. Strong hands there. Hopefully we can get to see a video of that. That's the thing about this. It sucks that we can't get actual updates or live, seeing what's going on in practice. We're just going to rely on this. The Jets seem to really like Isaiah Davis. Gets a ton of work with Aaron Rodgers. So with Breece Hall not practicing, it's going to open up a lot of opportunities for guys like Isaiah Davis, of course, Braylon Allen, even the new player, Tariq Cohen, as well, which is interesting, okay? So Isaiah Davis getting some burn, which is always a good thing. The rookie class. Let's go. Smash the like button. Only got 20 likes. Everybody, hit the like button right now. We're live for the OTA report here on Jets Media. Appreciate you guys. What's the point of Hackett being here if Saleh is super involved in the offense? Also, really excited to see what Stiggers can do on special teams this year. Listen, Robert Saleh is the head coach. He needs to be coaching all sides of the ball. And we all know one thing. The one issue with the football team is the offense. So I want Robert Saleh to be focusing on the offense. I mean, it's not a bad thing. Let's be honest with ourselves. The defense is fine. Jeff Ulbrich is like a head coach over there. The defense doesn't need Saleh's input anymore. He's built it. He can scale it and now walk away, and now he needs to help out this offense. It's that simple. And listen, I'm not telling you to be a confident Hackett. He hasn't proved that yet. JD says, Glenn, I think Rodgers was going to play hurt if he physically could, and we're in the playoffs. Well, you're responding to Glenn, aren't you? Oh, Corley got Garrett's old number 17. Yep. Malachi's rocking number 17, baby. Number 17. So let's see what's going on at practice. Robbie Sabo of Jets X Factor says Michael Clemens in the right spot against a misdirection pass play of sorts. Runs into double teams in space. Doesn't make tackle, but squeezes it nicely. Limits time and space inside out. Jeremy Ruckert with a pretty grab near the sideline, but it was a win by the defense. Too much pocket time as undrafted free agent McGregor gets to Aaron Rodgers. Interesting. So the Jets defensive line is not at practice today. So that's why people like McGregor is going to get an opportunity to sack Aaron Rodgers. Congrats on that. Yeah. So let's keep looking at remember, this is the live OTAs report. I think I'm going to do this more often where we're live during OTAs when we get live updates instead of the other way around and recapping it after it's done. So we can live react it all together. Okay. Just sent an email. All right. I'll be looking out for it. I don't see it just yet. I got to check my spam email. All right. I don't see an email from you yet. Oh, I got to check my spam folder actually because the spam folder has some of your guys' emails. Why does it put it automatically in the spam folder? I kind of don't like that. Why is Gmail putting you guys emailing me in the spam folder? What is that about? I got to find out how many people I'm going with this year. Let's go, Henny. Can't wait, brother. Cannot freaking wait. All right. Let's see if there's any other updates. What's going on in practice today? Nick Mangold is at practice helping out with this Jets team, which you'd love to see. Absolutely love it. JD Jets says over under 2.5 kick return touchdowns week 1 this year as teams figure out to deal with the new rules. That's a good line. It's a great line. I'm going to have to see what happens in the preseason first because I honestly have no idea what to expect. Okay? I have no idea what to expect. My man Mike's coming with at least 5 deep. Let's go, Mike. I'll see you there. I'll see you there. It's exciting. That's what I like to see, baby. So, any other? I mean, what more? Like, this is just going to warm Jets fans' hearts. I know we already talked about it earlier in the show, but come on now. Nick Mangold mentoring Joe Tippmann. I mean, this is literally passing the torch. The fact that Nick Mangold is there at practice when he's not a coach, right? It's ridiculous. This is great stuff. Absolutely love. Love it. Absolutely love it. Hennessy, what's good, bro? He says, did we lock down that area you were looking at, Richie? That would be dope. Henny, tomorrow's the day. June 5th was the day that they told me that they would find out. So I have been sitting here, Henny, low-key, losing my mind because I need to know if we're locking this space down in MetLife Stadium already. And I've been sitting here like it's totally out of my control. I've done everything I could. And now I'm just waiting to hear from the Jets to tell me if I got it or not. And boy, we better lock this down. I really hope so, bro. I really hope so. If we don't lock it down, it won't be the end of the world. We'll still have the event and still be seated together in the seats. But this is an opportunity to lock down an actual suite for all of us. So we'll find out tomorrow, bro. We'll find out tomorrow. Now you get me nervous. They really want that space so bad. I want it back. Robbie Sabo with a tweet earlier says, here's where some players' versatility is used in linebacker positional drills. Chaz Surratt got to play quarterback a little in a specific drill, simulating rush concepts, handoffs. That's funny. He was a former quarterback, I remember, and the fact that the Jets are using him in certain packages, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Guys, don't forget to hit the like button for your boy here live on Jets Media. We're breaking down some OTA live updates and news. Don't forget to simply hit the like button right now for your boy. Would greatly, greatly appreciate that. What are your thoughts on Sherwood? I think Jamie Sherwood is a very underrated piece to this defense. I love him as the third linebacker. I think he is ready to go if his name is called, which hopefully it's not, by the way, just from the standpoint of Quincy and CJ going down. But the Jets run with certain packages with 3 linebackers on the field. I like Sherwood. He's been developing slowly and surely. And whenever he was on the football field last year for the Jets defense, he was making plays. So I like it. Richie, you're the man. John, you're the man. How about that? It would suck if the Dolphins lost the first game of the season to Trevor Lawrence, Glenn. That would suck too, you know? That would suck. If the Dolphins lost week 1. Yeah. Too bad. All right. Guys, a little update as well. We have some new content coming on my channel soon. And it's going to be an interesting type of video. It's going to be different. We're going to break down the rookies. Okay, I know it's a little delayed, but we're going to be doing rookie profiles. Rookie profiles in a new way. A different way. Usually I come out with rookie profiles at the end of the draft and like right when we draft them, but I want to put more time into these videos. And we're going to have a dedicated video on each draft pick for the Jets to break them down in detail. So I hope you guys stay tuned for that. I'm excited for it. Man. Kevin, you're the GOAT, bro. Come on now. I'm no GOAT. It's you guys. Chill. Aaron Rodgers is the GOAT. That's who it is. All right, we got another update on OTAs from Robbie Sabo. 7-on-7. Rucker with another haul. Open space, middle of the field, right. Aaron Rodgers read against the specific D coverage. Ball falls incomplete off of Garrett Wilson's hands, but Michael Carter II with the tight cover in a tough spot, inside out. Ball had to be led a bit more because of coverage. Win for the defense. Another win for the defense as the coverage was perfect on the offensive look. AR settles for Isaiah Davis in flat. There you go. That's an update from our boy, Robbie Sabo. Ooh, Henny just Glenn, you should stop now. Henny, this might be this might have just ended Glenn's career here in the chat. Glenn knows about losing to Zach Wilson on Jets Media Day. So what Hennessy's referring to is the first ever Jets Media Day was 2 years ago when the Jets hosted the Miami Dolphins and the Jets routed the Dolphins 40-17. And Breece Hall had 200 yards and Zach Wilson was the starting quarterback. Yeah, Zach Wilson killed the Miami Dolphins in the first ever Jets Media Day. So Henny is right. Glenn does know about what it's like for Zach Wilson to beat or losing to Zach Wilson on Jets Media Day. Oh, man. That Jets Media Day, bro, the first one, that was special. Last year was great, too, but the only reason why it wasn't special is because we lost. You love to see it, man. It's going to be fun this year. Regardless. It's going to be fun this year. Also going to be in Miami for Jets Dolphins. I would love for you guys to pull up in case you're interested. All right. So Malachi Corley's catch apparently is very nice, and I want to see it with my own eyes, all right? Robert Saleh talked about Tyler Conklin this morning, saying that he's one of the best contested catch guys in football. That's a fact. Don't tell Colby from Pat's Global about that, though. Are you still going to the London game? As of right now, no. I didn't realize how expensive it is. So I'm prioritizing a lot right now. My events I'm focusing in on. I got to figure out Jets Media Day. I'm going to Miami for the Jets-Dolphins Roundtable Sports event. I'm going to Jets-Bills Monday Night Football for that event. There's a lot of events going on that I'm trying to figure it all out. All right? So we shall see. Folks, don't forget to hit the like button. Let's get this to over 100 likes right now. If you guys are enjoying the show, don't forget to subscribe as well. Hit the notification bell so you get notified every single time you boy goes live. Appreciate you guys. Richie, what's your stance on Lazard? Would he be on your roster for $11 per year? If not $11 per year, I know you mean $11 million. Listen, John, I think that the only chance Allen Lazard has is what? Aaron Rodgers, okay? He proved, obviously, last year he's not good enough to be a wide receiver without Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers is the reason why Allen Lazard is even in the NFL. He was an undrafted free agent for Green Bay. Rodgers put his wing around him and developed him and put him into a position to get paid in the offseason. And I think that Allen Lazard as a fourth wide receiver, that's fine. As long as he's not a number 2 or number 3. We got Garrett Wilson, Mike Williams, and Malachi Corley. We even have Xavier Gibson and Jason Brownlee, who I have confidence over Allen Lazard at times. The receiver room is a lot deeper than some people think. We even have some undrafted free agents this year, this class, that's trying to make this team. Tyler Harrell, I think is named, from Miami, the speedster. So look out. There's a lot of people coming in this year. Lazard isn't a number 1 receiver, and checked out once Rodgers went down. He will contribute this year. Exactly. He's not a number 1. And I think as a number 4 receiver, listen, I'm not expecting him to make plays this year, but I think he could be a red zone threat. I think that if we need a clutch touchdown, he can get open in the corner and go up and get a contested grab. That's how I'm looking at it. There's a lot of guys on this roster that I think are going to make more plays than Lazard. Like Gibson is a player that I'm expecting to be a very big sleeper. Okay? Like Zachary says here, I think Gibson is higher on the depth chart than Lazard. Possible. They played 2 different positions at the wide receiver spot. That's why that's a little iffy. You know, Gibson is going to be in the slot. Lazard is your prototypical outside receiver, so they're not really... I think Gibson's going to be more involved, though. I agree. Lazard can block better than 90% of wide receivers in the NFL. Shouldn't be overlooked, especially... That is true. Lazard is probably the best Jets receiver at blocking, even though he had some penalties last year. But, yes. I agree. Let's get it. So, folks, we're live here on a Tuesday figuring out what is going on at Jets OTAs practice right now. There's a lot of live updates, all right? We got Hughes saying, Aaron Rodgers just made a wild no-look pass deep down the seam to Garrett Wilson for a would-be score. Uh-oh, get ready for that video. What made it even crazy was his body set him up left, then he threw it across and right. Absurd throw. Sure, video will be up later. Wilson, by the way, also has a new face mask with his new number. Well, you love to see this. What type of GIF should I look? Oh, yeah? I don't know. What will come up if I type in, oh, yeah? I like that one. Is this Denzel? Perfect. Perfect. You love it. Rodgers throwing no-look dimes down the field to Garrett Wilson. He's throwing no-look dimes. Let's go. Let's go. Throwing no-look dimes to Garrett Wilson. Now, we got to wait, bro. We got to wait for the video, but I want the video now. Give me the video now. Damn it. Let's go. Let's go. Absolutely. David says, Richie, you don't understand how hard it is to go from Jake's show to you, Richie. Why is it hard? You just click a button. Shouldn't be that hard. Shout out to Jake. Shout out to my boy, Jake Asman. Killing it over there. It's been over 20 years since Miami won a playoff hand, about the same time the Jets last won the AFC East. Well, at least the Jets know how to win playoff games when we make it, Glenn. Come on now. Don't get me started. Don't get me started now. The reason why Reddick is not at OTAs is he wants a new contract. Correct, Christopher. Correct. Namaste, my man. Let's go. Namaste, Scott. I appreciate that. Fellow Yogi's in the chat. How about that? We got a fellow Yogi in the chat? How about Scott? How's the girlfriend? Is she a Jets fan? She is a Jets fan now. She grew up liking the Giants, but not really into it. Her family has some Jets fans in her, but she's wearing Jets gear. Okay, she posted a TikTok of her wearing my Jets shirt, and I was like, yep. That's what you like to see right there. She's great, though, John. Thank you for asking. It's amazing. I'm living it up. New beginnings for your boy. New beginnings. All right. So there's going to be a highlight of Aaron Rodgers throwing a dime no-look dime down the field later today that I freaking can't wait for. I'm getting a little impatient, though. I want it. Richie, should we expect any live coverage from training camp this year? Absolutely, John. We're going to go crazy for training camp this year, as usual. We're going to go crazy as usual. Let's go. Quantes is him. He is a player that everybody is excited about, especially within the building of the Jets organization. People are raving about Quantes Stiggers, and I'm excited to see what he can do. Richie, out of all Jet YouTubers, you're my favorite. Thank you, David. What's up with Jets Talk? What do you mean, what's up with Jets Talk? What's up with Ryan? Ryan's my boy. Is there something up with him? I don't know. Is he okay? Should I text him? What's wrong with him? Pretty sure he's good. Should I give him a call? He's my boy. Braylon Allen can catch the ball. Is that so? He knows how to catch? What? Zach Rosenblatt says, Braylon Allen just went up for a 50-50 down the field like he was a wide receiver, pulled it down, deep pass from Tyrod. Awesome catch by the rookie. Damn. Let's see what Robbie said about that. This is fun, by the way, going live during the OTAs. Should do this more often. Session ends with Tyrod Taylor to Braylon Allen. Deep shot, left sideline. Linebackers in coverage. Solid separation. A bit underthrown, but gets job done. Beauty of a high point grab. Both Allen and Davis are extremely impressive in the pass game. The two rookie backs are making plays, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Ground and pound with a dominating defense is a recipe for success, and that's special teams magic. Absolutely, Scott. Feel like we can use another guard as backup for AVT and Simpson. Yeah, listen, absolutely. The more, the better. 100%. 100%. Jets media is 5. Hey, man, it's no competition. We're all in this together, living it up, but I appreciate you guys. Really, really do. I love you all. I do this because I love it. When does Jets mandatory minicamp start? Good question, Glenn. I think it's in 2 weeks. I don't know the exact date. If anybody has the exact dates, please let me know. You think we can use it? I definitely think we could use another guard, but the question is, who will it be? Right? It's a lot easier said than done. Wes Schweitzer, I think, is solid for a backup, personally. Chris Glazer, I believe, is another guy that the Jets like. June 11th to 13th, maybe that's it. Vinny's in the chat. I like that profile picture. Hey, Richie, just tuned in. What's up with Reddick sitting out over contract? Do you think this is something that gets handled soon? Vinny, I really wouldn't get too concerned about this. It's just totally normal, in my opinion. He's going to be ready to go for mandatory minicamp, and whether he gets a contract or doesn't get a contract, he is going to be good to go for this season. So this is just something that the media is going to have to keep talking about and pushing in our faces. But I really genuinely don't think this is something that people should be worried about. I really don't. Need Connor McGovern back for depth. Man can play guard and center. I agree. We shouldn't be worried about Reddick as fans. We should not be. We should not. If I was Hackett, Aaron is not throwing till second quarter or second half. I mean, that's the hope, man. That's the hope. Can you talk about the nonsense CJ said? Aaron dropping 50 on him for real. Hey, man. That was so disrespectful what CJ Stroud said. I'll let the Jets handle it themselves. I see you, CJ Stroud. I'm not buying into this Houston Texans hype. I think they are getting very, very hyped up right now. So we shall see. I'm not buying in yet. I'm not buying in. Just saying. Let's go. But when it comes to the Jets and the extensions, we also had an update recently. I haven't talked to you guys about this. Apparently, Michael Carter II and the Jets haven't even started talking about an extension. That tells me he's not getting extended. Training camp tickets dropping soon. They usually drop in July. Usually drop in July. Braylon Allen is the next Derrick Henry. Braylon Allen's the next Braylon Allen, baby. How about that? Braylon Allen giving Najee Harris vibes. I hope he's better than Najee. Honestly, Najee Harris didn't really step up to what people expected from him, in my opinion. Folks, don't forget to hit the like button for your boy. If you're just tuning into the show and you did not hit the like button, I would genuinely appreciate it if you guys can do that. We got 51 likes. We can do better than that. Let's freaking go, baby. We can do better than what we got cooking right now. I know we can. Hit the like button, folks. Come on now. So the latest updates in today's practice is Rodgers threw an absolute dime. No-look dime to Garrett Wilson down the field. Also, we had Braylon Allen go up there, make a grab. We have Joe Tippmann getting mentored by freaking Nick Mangold. What? Good stuff. Good stuff. Taylor is more of a Jonathan Taylor. You mean Braylon Allen? Yes. If you only have one, who you extending, Carter the second or Reed? Honestly, it's tough. I would do Michael Carter just because it'll be cheaper. That's how I look at it. Count the rings on you, CJ Stroud. If you were counting rings as a Jets defense made CJ look like a bum. Yep. That's why. That's why he's saying these things. Braylon Allen looking like a man. The crazy thing about this is he's not a man. He's a kid. Am I considered a man yet? I'm 26. I'm not sure. Got to pay health insurance. So, all jokes aside, Braylon Allen is looking like a unit. I mean, did I show you guys this yet? I mean, come on, bro. Look at this man. You're telling me that's a 20-year-old? He can't go to the bar and ask for a drink? He's like, hey, give me a beer. Let me check your ID. No, thank you, sir. Give me my beer. I mean, bro, how is this guy not legally able to drink? How is that even possible, brother? What the actual beep? Look at this fella. He's huge. He's massive. He's ready to run through a brick wall. You're telling me it's this man and Breece Hall as the future of the Jets running back room? Oh, yeah, baby. Things you love to see is this. What does CJ say exactly? So we're talking about CJ Stroud, and he basically said Eli Manning had a better career than Aaron Rodgers, and if Matthew Stafford was given the Rodgers situation in Green Bay, he would have won 4 rings. Basically, just a lot of disrespect to Aaron Rodgers. Thank you, Vinny. I appreciate it. It's been fun. Your boy's out here living the dream. Living the dream. Bro's looking like a built Derrick Henry. The man is huge. He also trains with Derrick Henry, by the way. He's trained with Derrick Henry. Now, if you look at a picture with him next to Derrick Henry, he's not even close to as big as Derrick Henry, just saying. But, hey, he's still huge. This is him without pads as well. No pads on? You looking like that? No pads? Craziness. How do you have no pads on? And you're looking that big? Yoked. Come on, folks. We got to get to 100 likes. I know it's possible. I know we'll get there. We're going to keep grinding. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep grinding. All right. There's some more updates on OTAs. Before we get there, let's hear a quick word from a proud sponsor of the channel. Come on. You guys know them by now. Buy your Manta Sleep Mask already. What you waiting for? As you all know, we've had a proud sponsor of Jets Media for quite some time now, and they happen to be Manta Sleep. Now, if you guys want to use my promo code JETS, you will get a 10% discount code. That link is down below in the description. Now, you might be wondering, what is Manta Sleep? If you guys have any struggles with sleeping, I cannot highly recommend more the Manta Sleep Pro Mask. Now, I've been using this since they became sponsors on the channel months ago, and I literally wear this exact sleep mask every single night before sleep. Again, guys, this is what you got to invest in if you're having any difficulty with sleep. It is the most advanced sleep mask on the market, and I promise you, you will not regret getting your sleep mask. It absolutely takes out the light, 100% blackout, zero eye pressure technology. So when you put it on, you can open your eyes. But really, my favorite part about it is it completely turns out the light. So even if you want to put it on for a midday nap, or even you don't even want to take a rest, you just want to put the sleep mask on, even meditate. It's a really mindful practice, and I cannot recommend them more to you guys. They have a lot of different masks on their website. This happens to be the Pro Mask, which I personally recommend. It's what I use. But don't forget, use that link down below in the description, 10% off discount code. They have a Bluetooth mask if you want to listen to music. They got a silk mask. They got ones for kids. They got a weighted mask. They got a cool mask. Definitely check out their website. Cannot recommend them more. Thank you, Man to Sleep, for being a proud sponsor of Jets Media. Shout out to Man to Sleep. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Did we sign Corley yet? No, we did not. Not yet. We did not sign Corley yet. Don't worry about it, though. That's the last thing you should be worried about. I'm telling you. Promise. Allen and Corley will be monsters this year. Oh, yeah, Greg. Those two rookies are going to make their presence be felt immediately. Immediately. Guys, if you're just tuning into the show for the first time and not aware of Jets Media Day 2024, we got a lot of fun things happening. We're going to have a huge update and finalize the details, hopefully by this week, by the end of the week. If you want to get access to pre-sale tickets, email me at richiemolor98@gmail.com. The game is going to be against the Denver Broncos. You see everything that's on the flyer is everything that it comes with. It's going to be a lot of fun. This is the third ever event, and I would really love for you guys to be there. So I'm really trying to do my best to get Jets fans together and interact with you all in person. Last year was a lot of fun. I love meeting you all. I love talking ball. I love just hanging out with everybody. So definitely email me if you guys are interested in coming through to the event. It's going to be a lot of fun, baby. Let's freaking go. Let's go. Okay? Let's get it. Excited stuff. Excited stuff. Now, I do want to open this up to a Q&A. If you guys want to call in, talk some Jets, the hotline is now officially open. Let's go, baby. If you guys want to talk some Jets, you want to talk to your boy, click that link that's pinned at the top of the chat, and let's talk some ball. Talk some ball. Lazard dropped another one. Of course he did. I'm sure Jets fans are going to run with that and not overreact to that at all. I'm sure no one's going to look at Alan Lazard's drop on Twitter and completely be concerned. Totally. Ooh, look what Tua has to say. Tua. Who's excited for Tua to get paid? I am. Tua said. Dolphins quarterback Tua on whether Jared Goff's $53 million contract at the benchmark. He says, the market is the market. If we didn't have a market, none of that would matter. That's what I would say. The market is the market. Man. Pay Tua. Pay Tua. Pay Tua. Pay Tua. Pay Tua. I think $53 million is good. Maybe 54. 50 will be good. Yikes. Can you imagine he actually gets a contract like that? Let's go. How we doing, Richie in chat? Let's go, Jets. What up, JT? Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Lazard is a droppy drop person. Yep, he is. You got to do call-ins during a PM show so I can call in. I'd love to do that for you, Mike. I know it's a weird time to call in the middle of the day, but hey, I'm here. I'm here to be live with you guys. Glenn with a $10 super chat. My man. Glenn is the man. I know I troll in here, no harm. I do wish Jets stay healthy so I don't have to hear the quarterback excuse. Glenn, I know you mean no harm. I never, ever, ever think you mean harm. If I ever go after you, just know that it's all part of the fun. And I hope Jets fans understand that Glenn is one of the most supportive people for what we do at Roundtable Sports. Number one, like when it comes to Roundtable Sports, he is like one of, if not the biggest supporter of that company. And not only does he support Roundtable Sports, he supports the people affiliated with Roundtable Sports like myself and Dan and TD and everybody. So if you guys see Glenn in the chat trolling, just know that's what Roundtable Sports kind of brings, is the trolls. Troll the rivals. Troll the people that you want to bring down. That's what it's all about. Thank you for the $10, Glenn. I appreciate it. Even though the Dolphins suck, but hey, I still appreciate the $10. My man, Glenn. Appreciate you. Uh-oh, guess who's entered the chat? Kiglowski's in the house. Let's go, baby. My boy. In the house. You absolutely love to see it. You love it. You'd love to see it. Let's get it. Make it 60 and let's celebrate. 60 mil for Tua. The longer Tua's a fin, the better the Jets will be. Pay Tua. Pay that man. Pay that fella. So this is the Connor Hughes tweet about Lazard dropping it. Jets repping third down. Had a 3rd and 2. Quick slant to Lazard. He dropped it. Sauce in coverage. I think it's because Sauce is too intimidating for him. Maybe that's why. Not sure. Right? Who knows? Who knows? Let's go. Good morning, everybody. Yeti is in the house. What's up, Yeti? My boy's in the chat. You love to see it. You love to see it. I cannot wait for that video to drop later of Aaron Rodgers throwing a no-look pass to Garrett Wilson down the seam for a touchdown. You know it's going to break the internet, and you know that Dolphins fans are going to analyze it and be like, yeah, but did you see the spiral was a little off? Did you see that Rodgers did this? The Jets suck. Oh, did you see Rodgers a little limp? You see that limp? You see? Pathetic. Literally pathetic, those people. Just saying. I love trolling them. It's one of my favorite things. So does Abanikanda still make the team with Cohen here? I still think he has an opportunity to, but the question is, will he? Right? It's kind of his job to lose. Do we take the dead cap on Lazard? I hear nothing but drop balls. Let him work it out, and I don't know. This is last year with the Jets. Hey, Richie, I just got on. What's going on with Jets Media Day? Any word? Yes, Edgar. So I hope you got the update yesterday. But if you didn't, we do have an update for Jets Media Day coming by the end of the week. Okay, so Jets Media Day update should be coming by the end of the week. I'm hearing from the Jets tomorrow, Edgar, about the finalized details. I know, I'm sorry that it's taking this long. Was never my intention for this to happen. But hey, man, you do what you got to do. And just know that I'm trying my best to get this up and running as the best event possible on the face of the planet. Okay? I'm trying my best. And by the end of the week is when you'll get the update on when tickets will be available, if that makes sense. Okay? I'm just trying to orchestrate something real quick. Hold on one sec. Boom. Aha. That's how I want the screen to look like right now. Watch this, folks. Boom. Boom. There it is. That's beautiful. So this is Jets Media Days details. If you guys want to get on the email list, you guys know what to email. Edgar is asking the question on what the update is, and I've been waiting for this week for the Jets to give me the update of the pricing, where we're sitting, what the logistics is going to be. Just being transparent with you guys, the Jets did raise the price a little bit. I wish they didn't, but they did. hey, Woody Johnson, he raised the season ticket prices. He was raising the group ticket pricing as well. So just something to keep in mind about. But at the end of the day, Jets Media Day 2024 is going to be a movie. It's going to be a freaking movie, man. I really cannot wait to show you guys what we got cooked up in store. If you're interested, check it out. Here is the t-shirt that will be coming with the ticket when you buy your ticket to Jets Media Day. If you don't know what it is, I've told you guys about it many, many times already. But just in case you're unfamiliar with it, it's an event we do every single year at a Jets game. This is going to be year number 3. The game is going to be against the Denver Broncos, week 4 at MetLife Stadium. Okay? You will be getting a t-shirt that I just showed you. You'll be getting access to a tailgate hosted by Gotham City Crew with food, drinks, and live DJ. And the cherry on top, as you can see on the photo, you will get access to MetLife Stadium's turf. Okay? MetLife Stadium's turf after the game, after the Jets get a W, hopefully. And then the t-shirt design is out as well. The only way you'll get this t-shirt is if you come to the event. They won't be available anywhere but coming to the event. So that's that. If you have any questions about Jets Media Day, definitely shoot me an email. The email is right here on the screen, richiemolora98@gmail.com. So definitely don't be shy and send over an email if you have any updates or any questions. And also, if you want to get added to the priority list, that's who's going to get access to the tickets before anybody else, are the people on the email list. So don't forget to email me, and I will get you on the list as soon as I can. It's going to be a lot of fun, man. It's going to be a lot of fun this year. Promise you that. All right. Any updates on OTAs yet? All right. Braylon Allen continues to impress. He just made another play. So the thing about this that you love to see, that Braylon Allen is becoming a dog. Okay. Connor Hughes says, Braylon Allen continues to impress out of the backfield. Just made another catch. Nice burst too. Really good to see this from Connor Hughes, talking about Braylon Allen, the rookie. So Braylon Allen is making his presence heard, bro. Early too. I feel like, isn't it so awesome that you, when you do so much draft work, right? And then the guy that you want the Jets to draft, they actually draft? Well, that's me with Braylon Allen. That's me with Braylon Allen. Just saying. It's exciting. All right. Waiting for another update. Braylon Allen continues to be the guy that's lighting up practice right now. Robert Saleh talked about a lot of things earlier today as well. And I think that Jets fans just need to realize that we don't need to read too much into Hassan Reddick not being here, in my opinion. That's something that we just don't need to worry about. If it's something that we need to worry about, I would be the first to tell you. I really don't think it is. So there's not really any more updates going on. I don't know if you guys saw this yesterday, but this was Rodgers throwing to Garrett Wilson. Always love to see that. I cannot wait to be at training camp, bro. Oh, my God. Get me at training camp already. Get me at training camp already, bro. That's my favorite time. If you guys have been watching my channel for a long time, you guys know my favorite time on my YouTube channel is probably during training camp. I go to as many as I can. I even travel to where they have joint practices. I don't know why, but being at practice and not relying on the Jets reporters to tell me what's going on, it's a different feeling. And I'll be honest with you guys, I tried to get media credentials this year. They said no. They said no to me. I'm like, what do you mean no? I want to be there. I got people waiting to know what's going on in practice. Why can't I be there? They told me I'm not affiliated with whatever. They said no, but I did try. I reached out to my connection with the Jets, and they said no. I'm like, all right, well, I'll still be there reporting it, but I can't be there asking the people questions and get more access. Maybe one day they'll open up their media policies a little bit more for people like myself, independent reporters. I don't know what you call me, creator. I don't even know what I am. Whatever you want to call me, you can call me. We shall see. Folks, don't forget to hit the like button. We're trying to get at least 100 likes by the end of the show. It would be cool if we could get that mark. It would be cool if we can get to that mark. We're almost there. We're almost there. Let's go. 91 likes. Let's get it. I also, you know what? Could this be the first time I tell you guys about this? I think it is. I've been pushing this off too long. All right. So I got a letter in the mail from somebody, and I have to reach out to him because I've been so busy lately. It's been hard to keep up with everything. But basically, we have somebody actively trying to bring the New York Jets to Long Island. Say yes to the Jets. If you guys want to check out what this is all about, we have somebody who reached out to me who is pushing an idea, a whole plan to bring Jet Stadium to Long Island. And he had it. He has everything you need. He presented this to the legislation. If you guys want to check it out, go to www.sayyesToTheJets.org. Okay, I'm going to pin it in the chat right now. So he sent me this, and there's a whole plan, a whole vision that brings the Jets to Long Island. I mean, bro, if this happens, can you imagine that? So I'm gonna put this link in the chat. You guys can. What he wants is to get people to sign this form. So if you want to check it out, he has it all written down right here, all the logistics and stuff. I find it really cool. So I just put the link. I do want to start pushing this. I actually told Matt O'Leary I wanted to tell him about this to help him push. And the coolest thing about this is, if you guys don't know what this map is, so right here, RXR Plaza, that's where Jets Media Studios was. My first studio was right here. And I'm thinking to myself, in a delusional world, I'm like, wait a second. Let me just think of a reality of the Jets actually having a stadium. I'm like, wait, if the Jets build a stadium right here, you're telling me that my office is right there? What? Craziness. But listen, it's very far-fetched for this to happen. But hey, I would love to raise awareness around it, because as a fellow Long Islander myself, I'd absolutely love for him to come. So I put the link at the top of the chat if you guys want to fill out a form and try to bring the Jets to Long Island. This guy definitely is going over our top. You can read the mission. And he brought it to the Nassau County legislator last year with his proposal. It was the only proposal that both sides became enthusiastic about. My proposal includes everything, because there's so much that needs to go into this. But hey, why not? Let's bring the Jets to Long Island. My man JT's in the chat.
Yo, Richie, how's it going, my guy?
What's going on, bro? How you doing?
Doing good, doing good. I just want to bring some hype in, man. I've been seeing them OTA videos come out on the Jets YouTube, and man, I am freaking pumped. Braylon Allen's a beast. Aaron Rodgers with the passes. I mean, I just hope we get to see it more than 4 plays this year, man. I'm so excited.
Me too, man. Every time I see Braylon Allen on that football field, I just get a little giddy.
Dude, he is a
massive
bowling ball, man. I know that's how Malachi Corley was described, but man, he is too. He's a beast, man. He's huge. That picture that came out of him, I'm like, oof. Brees is the lightning. He's the thunder. Oh, it's gonna be a fun run game this season, man.
Brees Lightning, Allen Thunder. I mean, come on.
Right? All right, I got a little question for you, actually. So I threw a little bet down because I saw it was plus 450 odds for Brees Hall to get 1,000 rushing and 500 receiving. Your thoughts?
What's the odds on that?
Plus 450.
Wow. That is very good odds. I like those odds.
I don't know if they've moved since I placed that bet like 2 months ago, but I placed like $50 in it. I'm like, this is free money, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Well, the only thing holding that back is Brees being unhealthy.
Yeah.
So
Yep,
I 100%
exactly.
agree that those odds are huge.
Dude, he's gonna take a couple passes for 40+ yards to the house, I feel like, and a couple runs 40+ yards to the house. I'm so excited, man.
Wow. Well, I'm gonna have to get in on that bet. Thank you for letting me know.
Oh, absolutely.
JT, always a pleasure to have you on the show, my friend. And let's freaking go Jets. How about that?
Yeah, let's go Jets, baby. Jets, 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 Jets.
Love the
Let's
hat.
go.
Let's
Thank
go.
you, man. Thank you, man. Let's go. All right, man. I have to get back to work. I'll catch you later.
Get back to work. Appreciate you, JT. That's my man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. All right. That's my man, JT. I'm like looking at this website more right now, and they have a new headquarter plan in Farmingdale. That's crazy. I don't know, man. This is getting me like, it's like delusional. I'm excited. My man, JT, let's go. John says, Richie is so kind. He met my eight-year-old son at training camp and gave us Jets media stickers. The lady working at the Jets store even asked me who he was. Give him the credential. Well, John, thank you so much. Thanks for reminding me, John. I gotta get up. I gotta get more stickers for this year. I gotta order stickers for this year because every time I'm at camp and I see somebody that supports the channel, I gotta give back. Feel me? Congratulations to Robert Saleh for being the sexiest coach in the NFL. What an honor. What an absolute honor. Maybe I'll also include a Jets Media sticker in Jets Media Day tickets. Uh-oh, we have the highlight of the day. Highlight of the day. Highlight of the day is here, folks. Breaking news. Breaking news. Look at this. Look at this, folks. Play of the day. Aaron Rodgers to Xavier Gibson. Okay. Hold on. Let me just make this fit. Perfect. Rodgers to Xavier Gibson for a 59-yard touchdown, a one-play drive. Key to the play, Rodgers coming off the Achilles was flushed to his right. Good escape. He threw across the field to the left hash, hitting an open Gibson in stride. Might have been blown coverage as Tony Adams was the nearest defender. And this is Connor Hughes reasons. Aaron Rodgers with a 59-yard touchdown to Xavier Gibson on the first play of the drive the field drill. Threw a dot that was about 50 yards. Gibson took in the rest, a bomb. Okay. Bomb alert. Things you love to see right there. Things you love to see right there. Let's go. You love it. You love to see that, right? Things you love to see is that right there. What do you love to see as a Jets fan? That right there. Freaking love it. Let's go. All righty. We finally locked down our Browns creator. Sorry, that has nothing to do with what we're talking about, but little personal news, which isn't really that personal, but it's more business oriented. If you guys don't know what Roundtable Sports is, we are building a completely network, sports media network, a new age network, and we're finding creators to represent each team for each division. And we've been waiting to find a Browns creator for so long, and we finally got our Browns guy for the AFC North Roundtable. Roundtable Sports is going to be launching all over the place this year. I cannot wait to show you guys what we got cooked up. You thought the AFC East Roundtable was fun, and obviously you guys are you're gonna want to watch the AFC East Roundtable more than anything because that's your team. But we're really trying to build something bigger. Okay, bigger than that. If you guys want to show us some love and show us some support, don't forget to follow Roundtable Sports over here on X and on Twitter as well. Oh, well, X and Twitter is the same thing, Richie. Come on. But follow us on Instagram. We're I'm really trying to build this thing to the moon, and I would love it because this is kind of like my baby, if you would call it that. This is like my little company that's little right now that I'm trying to build to the top, because I have Jets Media, which is my personal brand, and then this is like an actual sports network that I'm building with partners, Dan Mitchell and TD Finstock. It's us three trying to build this thing, getting creators, building this out. I got like really fun graphics. Like, I mean, look at all these graphics that I'm trying to create with the Roundtable branding. So I would really appreciate if you guys can show us some love and support on Roundtable Sports. Stay tuned for updates, because there's going to be a commercial coming out. We have our Roundtable Sports events this year that we're doing as well. If you guys want to come on the road for the Jets-Dolphins game in Miami, stay tuned for those details. If you want to come to Buffalo Bills versus the Jets Monday Night Football Roundtables event, that's happening as well. There's so much to look forward to with Roundtable Sports. I mean, you look at these graphics. This is kind of the vibe that we're bringing, right? The Lions creator, the Bears. I mean, the AFC South. This was mine. The AFC East created. Yeah, so Roundtable Sports, man. Go shoot us a follow. Go shoot us a follow. Trying to build something special, and I'll keep you guys in the loop of everything that's to come. JR Jet says, hey, Richie, I know you're doing Jets Media Day, but are you doing AFC's Roundtable Meet? Oh, wow. JR Jet, look at that. Just told you about it as you asked that question. What are the odds? Let me put it back on the screen. Where'd it go? Here it is. So here is what you're talking about. So JR Jet, we are going to do 3 events this year for Roundtable Sports. Two of the 3 will be with the Jets at MetLife. The one at MetLife Stadium is Monday Night Football, Jets Bills. The one on the road is Jets versus Miami. And that's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait to be in Miami for that. And then week 9, Dolphins versus Bills. I will actually be there for that. And the only reason why I'm going to be there is because that week the Jets are on Thursday Night Football. So the Jets won't be playing on Sunday. So I'm going to be in Buffalo watching the Bills take on the Dolphins as a Jets fan, which will be a lot of fun. So this is the Roundtable Sports events. If you want to get on the priority list for these events, email us at the AFC East Roundtable at gmail.com. My boys in the chat, Richie, what's good? We need invites to the wedding. Hey, you know it. You know it. Hey, man. It is definitely new. I'll tell you guys, just be honest. It's a personal part of my life. I definitely broke it to you guys when it happened. If you guys saw it, I posted on my community tab. I put it on my Jets Twitter that, yes, I do have a new girlfriend. And the reason why it's a big deal is because it's my first girlfriend. It is. And I love her. And she's awesome. She's my rock now. Yeah, you guys will definitely be seeing her around. She's going to be coming to Jets training camp. She'll be at Jets Media Day as well. So I'll invite you to the wedding. How about that? Richie, the worst thing to ever eat is wedding cake. I'll keep that in mind, Greg. I'll keep that in mind. Jets of Long Island would be insane, but I'm so down for that. I'm from Strong Island. Let's go, Justin. Me too. How awesome would that be? All right, the AR bombs is here, and they're here to stay. Now we just have to sit and wait for the videos to come out of these bombs. Special teams looking good. Oh, we got some breaking NFL news. Christian McCaffrey is getting a 2-year, $19 million extension. Why does that seem so cheap? Is that real? Why does that seem so cheap? Two-year, $19 million. Rich, you sure she's not? That's funny. Maybe she is. Appreciate you, man. But serious question, I need to email you. Yes, sir. So email me. And the reason why you're emailing me is so I can get your email, basically. So here's the Jets Media Day details. And the way that you can get on the priority list, my friend, is by simply emailing me, richiemalor98@gmail.com. And then I'll put your email on the list, and the details should be coming out by the end of the week, hopefully. Really happy for you, Richie. Congratulations. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. I appreciate you, David, a lot. Really do. That'll bring his AAV down. I guess so. I mean, that extension's wild. It is pretty wild. It's 19 per year. 19 per year. Schefter says 19 per year. That makes more sense. It's not 19. It's 2 for 38 for sure. Roger F. Hey, Richie, having a girlfriend that is also sounds like a keeper. My wife is also a Jets fan, and we never argued. 11 years for us. Congratulations. Wow, Roger. That's awesome. Congratulations for 11 strong years. Hopefully in 11 years, I'll say the same. That's the goal. Appreciate you, Roger. I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, if you... Awesome LaSalle. What to say yes to the Jet thing about, Richie? Oh. So to say yes to the Jets, I got this in the mail. Who's somebody that's trying to bring Jet Stadium to Long Island. So if you guys want to be part of the process, you can click that link and sign out a form, and you're kind of like signing a form to kind of bring the Jets there. So it's definitely a lot to ask, but as a fellow Long Islander, someone that grew up 5 minutes away from where the stadium is trying to be built, I'm going to push it. All right. So, yep. All right, folks. We're going to be live on the Huddle later today, as usual, every single Monday through Friday at 3 p.m. EST. Thank you for watching the Huddle, by the way. It's been a lot of fun. You guys have been showing a lot of love on support. If you don't know what the Huddle is, it's a show every Monday through Friday that I'm a part of. And we talk everything NFL. We don't just talk about, the AFC East and stuff. So if you guys want to pull up to the Huddle today, I would greatly appreciate that. Again, every single Monday through Friday at 3 p.m. EST. Here is today's show. It's already linked. Talk about Tyreek Hill's contract situation. We're going to highlight Hassan Reddick's contract situation and all that and then some. This is a show that I'm really, really proud to be a part of, and I'll be transparent with you guys. This show changed my life. This show is changing my life as a creator and what I do for a living, basically. This is like my first real show where it's like feels like I don't know how to put it in words, but it's a big deal. And we're on episode 75. And the way you guys can support me is by simply watching the show, liking the show, sharing the show. And I have a lot of fun, man. This show has been awesome. All right. This show has been awesome. And I'm excited to be live on it again later today at 8 p.m. EST. I put that link in the chat if you guys want to go check it out. LaSalle says you married already, bro. Congrats. LaSalle. I'm not married, but thank you. Oh, gosh. People are already pressuring me for a ring, bro. It's been what is it? A week and a half. May 24th was the day. That's the goal, LaSalle. Tell you that much. That's the goal. All right, folks. We're going to wrap up the show here. I love you all. Thank you so much for the consistent support on the channel. Again, a lot of fun things to keep in mind about what's coming. Jets Media Day announcement coming at the end of the week, hopefully. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you guys so much for all the consistent love and the consistent support. You guys are awesome. I cannot say how much I love you all and appreciate everything you do for me. Let's go. I love you all. Let's go, Jets. And until next time. Peace out. Come on. Does it do the thing? It's not going to do it? Not going to do it. All right. See you on the Huddle at 3 p.m., folks. Peace.